There we go. What do you guys want to see my new video about? Like, I've been thinking about where to go, what kind of video to make. I've frozen up every time. I'm gonna do a Q&A, so if anybody has any questions, DM me on Instagram. I feel like I look healthy. That's why the other day when somebody was like, oh, like, I'm sad you relapsed in heroin. I was like, first of all, that was weeks ago, almost a month ago. And second of all, I relapsed for like 2 fucking days. Maybe 3 or 4, but because I don't know, because I wasn't sleeping. But I feel like I lost all of my friends when I got diagnosed. Anyway, everybody in here is fucking valid. I love everybody in here. And I feel like you guys are all very special people to me. And I'm gaining weight because my boobs are bouncing. I'm not used to it. Sorry, that's inappropriate. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of like my mom. She's like, oh, don't pretend like you don't know or something like that. Like, I was like, Mom, you think I want to act like this? I don't really remember. I forgot what I was talking about, so it must be. God, that's like my mom. Her and I didn't have a relationship for a long time because we didn't know what was wrong with me. Now that we know what's wrong with me, it's a little easier, but like, you guys, you know what I told my mom that made her, like, kind of open her eyes a little bit? I was like, you think I want to do this? You know what I mean? Oh, man. My mom always used to say, I know where you got that butt from, but where'd you get those lips? She always used to say, where'd you get those lips? But I tell her, I'm like, girl, you just need to practice. That's what Thea says all the time. I had this guy, this kid that was like a really good friend of mine. He was like obsessed with my mom though. It was kind of weird. But she hated him, which is probably why he loved her. He was like an oppositional, what would you call it, defiant type. People say all the time, like, what do you think is worse, heroin withdrawal or alcohol withdrawal? And I'm like, well, here's the thing. You lock somebody in a room with heroin withdrawal, they'll come out fine. You lock somebody in a room with alcohol withdrawal, well, they might just die. There's really not much to know. It's a terrible drug that makes you feel like shit when you don't have it. That's pretty much it. And my dad used to make me go to, my dad has the exact same eyes do, but this one droops more on his. Yeah. My dad used to make me do, he used to make me do things that would like put my life in danger, that would scare the absolute shit out of me. Like white water rafting. That's how I was for a really long time. Yeah, but if you don't love it, you don't love it.